Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 20th Tirupadigam and the 4th verse. The verse goes this way, Tiruchitrambalam. maanai puraiyum madamennoki மாமலையாளோடும் ஆனஞ்சாடும் சென்னி மேலோர் அம்புலி சூடும் மரன் தேனை பாலை தில்லை மல்கு செம்பொனின் அம்பலத்து கோனை ஞான கொழுந்து தன்னை கூடுவது என்று கோலோ திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse talks about Lord Shiva in the form of, who is in the form of a cosmic dancer. In this verse, the author talks about, the saint talks about it in the form of Shivlinga, which is what is a word here. The representation of Shivlinga is called as Jnana Kolundu. Kolundu means in Tamil, it means the tender leaves that we see in a mango tree, which is so beautiful in color, which is not the green color but a little bit reddish in color. Same ways, when you see a neem tree, the tender leaves that is coming out is also going to be in this color, because we all know Lord Shiva is in the form of red color. So here we are talking about Lord Shiva in the form of a Jnana Kolundu, which is represented in the form of Shivlinga. That is what we are able to see in the other, all the 7 Tirupadigams, Tirumurai, all the way from Kazhipilayar, Thiruஞான சம்பந்தர், Thirunavukarasar, as well as Nambi Arurar. They have been using the word Siva Kolundu, Jnana Kolundu in various places to represent Lord Shiva in the form of Ilinga. Not only that, in the 12th Tirumurai, we are also able to see this particular concept. We are able to see that Lord Shiva is represented in the form of Ilinga, and this linga is called as Kolundu in Kannappa Nayanar Purana as well as Sakya Nayanar Purana. Anyways, when can Lord Shiva be seen as a knowledge, 100% who's going to give us knowledge? The linga who's going to give us knowledge is only when we have surrendered ourselves completely. That is what the first 2 lines in this verse talks about. Lord Shiva, who is with his consort Shakti, because without Shakti it's going to be a bit challenging for us to understand Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva comes in with his consort, and he is very interested in abhishekams, and these abhishekams are performed with the help of 5 things that we are able to get from cow. When we talk about a cow, we get milk, we get curd, we get ghee, we also get its motion as well as its urine. These 5 has to be mixed in an appropriate portion, and that becomes an antibiotic. To be honest, this, according to medicinal properties, it is an antibiotic, but there are proportions of this. Now once we mix that, that becomes komayam, and this is going to be one of the element with which we bathe the Shivalinga. And what does this represent, and how are we going to interpret it? Imagine the cow as the soul. What we have, like milk and curd and all these, are our good karma. The way we talk about the motion and urine, as in the stools and the urine that we are able to see, those are our bad karma. What we have to do is give away our good as well as bad karmas to Lord Shiva. Only then we can start seeing the knowledge, the real knowledge, which will lead us to the blissful state. That is what verse number 4 is all about. So all we have to do is, externally when we are doing puja, we should also start our internal puja, which we call it as Aga Puja, and that is performed using our own karmas and our own, all the negativities and the positive characters, whatever we are proud of, whatever we feel inferior about, just give away everything to Lord Shiva so that we become neutral. We need to get into a witness attitude. That is what verse number 4 is all about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam.